Alright, y'all, man. Y'all already know. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel because we're the best channel on YouTube. So now we one of the great channels, right? I don't really like being, I'm not like a number one person. I'm more of a second place type of person, but I'm really more of a behind the scenes person. But anyway, at the end of the day, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. As of me recording this Mother's Day, so hopefully you guys spend some time with your mother. If your mother had passed away, hopefully you thought about her today. If you have no relationship with your mom at all, I hope that today was a great day for you. That's all I can say. What was I say? So today's video, I'm trying to make it cool. You know, I've been kind of good on my time management. You know, did my yoga, did my little workout, and now I'm about to do this. And then I'm about to start scripting. And then I'm about to try to watch Disney Plus on that Will Smith show. And then after that, watch the show I'm watching, which is called Billions. It's an amazing show. I'm almost finished with season 1. So got 2 episodes left. Season 1. The episode I seen yesterday, I was like, yo, it's crazy. I do kind of wish I watched shows like more than just the weekends. But usually I only watch shows on the weekends. And then it kind of sucks if I'm busy doing something else on the weekends. Because then I can't watch the show. And then I got to wait the next weekend to watch it. Right? Because I just be so busy during the week. But on the bright side, what's happening in my life, right? So right now in my life, we are starting a job, okay? We got this temp job doing something in tech. I want to say it's like, what is the term? It is the term that I cannot think about right now. But it's like, the term for it is like a data entry, I think. Yes, I was like, what is the name? It was just irking me. But it's a data entry term. As a data entry position, it's a temp company. They was like, "Yo, we got a spot open up. You can start it next week." I'm like, "Bet, what it is?" They was like, "It's starting off 20 an hour, customer service something." I'm like, "Okay, I'm cool with that, man. That sounds great." The caveat is it is 30 minutes from my house, so I'm super excited. Yay, 30 minutes, woo, on the highway. I'm so happy. Yay, me. But I hope that is great. I hope that at least my real big thing is at least if I drive out there, I pray to God that the neighborhood is great. That's all I care about. It's because if it's like, oh, you go over here to this like trash place or something like that, I'm gonna be mad. And if it's like, or it's like old fashioned, so all the streets are so small and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, you know, it's just, man, that is so annoying. Yeah, so I'll see how it is. I think they said kind of like bring a sweater, make it a little cold in there. I'm like, oh, okay, it's getting cold and it's about to be, and it's literally summer, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so it's cool. You know, I hope I get to sit down for what I'm working from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So yeah, but on the bright side is this. But another caveat is, at first they said the like assignment or whatever they had was for, I think like 3 to 6 months, but now I was talking to him last week because I was supposed to start it last week, but they moved it back to this week, and then it was like, oh well, the people told us, you know, it may just be like a 1 month to 3 month thing, or possibly 6, right? They just really don't know, but the minimum is at least like 1 to 2 months. And I'm like, oh, okay. But obviously, I'm gonna still look for job positions. I have been looking for job positions, but I was busy doing the little IT class that I was doing, but you know, I basically got a cold turkey. I may slowly try to do some of the assignments on there, but to be honest, it's just like, it's not even the fact that I don't want to do it and I'm lazy. It's the fact that, what is the purpose of me doing it, right? Like, it's just like, what is the purpose? Because at this point, I talk to the people who are graduating. They are people who's getting the degree higher than us, or like the certificate higher than us. I was talking to him when we was in class the other day, last week. I was like, oh yeah, but like, what y'all about to do with y'all stuff? Like, what y'all about to do with it? It was like, I don't know. One dude, he said he got a job. I was like, oh snap, I'm thinking it worked. I'm asking him more stuff about the job. He's like, oh yeah, my dad's friend, or I think his cousin. I don't even think it's like a friend. It's like a family member. I think his cousin or somebody. His cousin or uncle has a private tech company where he's gonna be coding for it. And I was like, so do you need the certificate? He was like, no, I could start right now if I wanted to. I'm like, so why don't you just start doing that, right? Like, and get the experience in doing that. He's like, the certificate look good. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, at this point, it won't look good. It will look good, but it will look so boring if you don't have no experience. So I feel like if you I mean, I don't know how his life is planned out. Maybe he has a great life and that's what he's doing. That's cool. I'm saying for my situation, if I had a friend, if I had any opportunity to work at a job right now, making probably coding amount of money, I'm definitely going to take it. I wouldn't be at this place downtown for like 4 hours getting this certificate. And then y'all have to realize we are getting a certificate that some people pay and get it in a week. That's the other thing. It's like this is taking us this takes us like 6-7 weeks to get something that most people get in a week or less. Like, really, this is really what's happening. Like, and it's just like, yeah, it definitely turned me off. Other people like, oh, I don't know, I'm gonna just try to look, bruh. I'm gonna be in the same boat. Like, I'm like, man, I was wasting time trying to do this, man. I was wasting a lot of time. It was cool, but I can't say I've learned anything from it. Especially me having a college degree. I think maybe if I didn't have a college degree, it could have been worth it. But I can't put myself in that thought process because that just ain't how it happened for me in this reality, at least, or world, this a life. I don't know. But anyway, also speaking of reality, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse came out of madness. I'm still so salty that I can't watch the movies as they come out because I'm so behind. So at this point, I accept that I'm gonna be late to everything in the MCU right now. Now, obviously, I could get caught up. Never say never. But just the way my life has turned out, I feel like I'm just take my L for this version of the MCU, and I'm hoping that eventually they reboot it. When they reboot the MCU, I'm telling you right now, I'm not missing anything. I'm watching everything the first 2 weeks they come out, or the first week. And that's what I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna be there, square, ready. I'm gonna have the time. I'm gonna have the money to go watch all the movies, pay for all the premium tickets, all of that. Just going there with the crowd, seeing it. Oh snap! Oh snap! Going there with the packed people. If we even do that, knowing the world, the future, everybody gonna be watching stuff in the metaverse. I don't even know how that would work. Like, that would be the most stupidest thing, but kind of cool. Depending on, I think it's only cool if you get into like the conscious part. Like, I don't know how it works. It is kind of like when you say it out loud, it is kind of weird. Like, so the technology takes your mind and like put it somewhere else or something. That whole thing. It's a weird concept. Kind of like the movie Avatar. Yeah, not like Avatar The Last Airbender, but Avatar with the blue people and stuff. I guess they got Avatar 2 coming out soon, but I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like Avatar 2 will not be as cool as Avatar 1. And personally, Avatar 1 is not that good of a movie. The fact that it held the #1 movie spot basically until Infinity War, it kind of blows my mind. It literally blows my mind. That was the #1 movie ever. And then, yeah. Now, I think technically Avatar may have won, but again, they won because they seen they were losing the title and re-released the movie. I said, what? That's so stupid. The fact that even the people pulled up to even help them keep that title, y'all, it's been like a lot of years, and y'all mean to tell me y'all gonna go to the movie theater to see a movie that's been out? And I'm like, all of y'all should have this on DVD, Blu-ray, special edition, everything. Y'all should have all the different versions of this movie, and y'all gonna come see it in theaters. Definitely made me mad as an MCU fan, but mainly just as an Avatar hater, because I'm just like, this movie is not that good, bro. Why are y'all going to see this movie? It's a cool story, but yeah. Shout out to Zoe Saldana. I think Zoe is her, and it's another like kind of girl with her complexion or maybe her like nationality, where it's this mixed girl. Basically, it's the same girl who plays the nurse in Luke Cage. I think she was playing like the Luke Cage nurse and stuff like that. Or was it that, or was it Iron Fist? Wow, I'm so lost right now. I don't know, but I think she was in both shows. I definitely remember her being in Luke Cage. I think her and Luke Cage had a little Netflix and chill scene in like episode 1 or 2 or 3, like super early in the season and shit. Like, but yeah, her, I think they definitely do good jobs. I usually like most of the movies they in, especially the other girl. I think she like a lot of sci-fi type movies, and she's in the superhero movies and stuff. So I think that's super awesome, and I'm pretty sure their husband is amazed at how lucky he is to have a girl who like you can watch superhero stuff with and all this other stuff. Like, man, that got to be hard. You know what I'm saying? Of course, other people have that same opportunity, but just to be on that type of level, I think it's awesome. But I don't know how we'll be dating an actress. because we all know sex sells, and that's what movies do. And you know, you just watching a movie with your girl, next thing you know, she either half naked or kissing somebody. I mean, I'm secure enough to be okay with her holding hands with somebody, like, oh, they was just playing a little bubbly happy couple. But then it's like, oh, they gotta play the couple that's intense or something, or the couple that's passionately in love. I'm like, yeah, get the divorce papers. But you know, and that's me being insecure, whatever the case may be. Listen, I just think it's hard. I see why people, at least in that realm, they have to date other people who understand it, or you just have to be somebody who understands that. For me, I don't fully understand it. But if I was married and I was like this super great actor, and I had to do Netflix and chill scenes with other women who was probably most likely beautiful, you know, I'd be happy. It's like, no, I wouldn't want to lose my wife if she was uncomfortable, of course. But anyway, besides that, about my life. So, start your job tomorrow. Super great. Now, this is the hard part, you guys. One, I just want to say another rant is I have this sore in my lip, and it's like inside my mouth, and I think I like bit down on something. I don't know, but it's like it's just bothering me, and it's like I wish I could put something on it, like CarMax or something, but it's just inside, and I don't have nothing to put on it, so it's just so annoying. But this is what I got to do in my life right now. So the job starts at, like I said, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock to 6. That's basically all day. Y'all can do the time, in American time at least. That's a lot of time, right? So my goal is I go to the gym. I kind of been doing good with the classes. When I was doing the classes, I was like, okay, before the class, I'm going to do cardio, and then go to the class or whatever, and then come back just to do the lifting, which is pretty light. Pretty quick, to ease up the time frame of me having to just spend a whole solid 3 hours at the gym or whatever. So I try to split it up, and the main thing is waking up early. So my goal is to get to the gym by 4:30, 5 o'clock at least. Leave the gym by 6 o'clock, right? So basically, because I mean, the cardio for me right now. Oh, I got another thing, but I'm gonna try to hold off and hopefully I remember. But do the cardio for like 30 minutes. Maybe try to do bench depending on the time. Like, obviously, if I get there at 4, I'm probably going to definitely do bench. If I get there at 5, then I'm going to probably just try to do the cardio, run out, and then just get ready for the day. Because, again, you got to put in traffic. Traffic really sucks. One thing I did like about, you know, having a gym on a campus at a university was that I could just get back and forth, no traffic. You know what I'm saying? It was just easy. But, you know, having to drive there, drive back. Now, technically, a smart person would use the gym and take a shower, which would be normal. But other people in the gym take showers there. I don't take a shower there because I just like having a certain process of doing stuff in the morning. Like, I'm putting like grease in my beard and brushing my teeth and stuff like that. And I don't want to have to carry all that with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so annoying. But I do get ready in the gym. Like, when I go out of town, when I go see my friend in Detroit, when I'm hanging out with her, I go to the gym there and I take a shower there. Just because, I don't know. I just feel like they, you know, it's like her family's bathroom, and I just don't be feeling that comfortable in the bathroom. Just because, again, I like doing a whole lot of stuff and everything. I do miss listening to music. One thing I like about my own place is I listen to music, so it's cool to listen to music. But anyway, that's the goal. So the goal is to go there in the gym in the morning, leave by 6, get ready, take a shower and all that. Be ready hopefully by like 7:30 or really 7 o'clock, and then just start heading down the highway because, again, the traffic, and again, I drive slow. So I'm going to try to do that and then hopefully get there by 8. That's the goal. Now, it is supposed to be training, so I think the training is for 2 weeks, and during the 2 weeks, that's the time, 8 to 6, and then when the training is over, it's going to be 9:30 to 6:30. So, yeah. But the 9:30 will definitely be a game changer for me. I can definitely manage 9:30 in the morning. But the other part of that is 6:30 at night. So, yeah. And then the goal is get off at 6. And then when I get off at 6, drive another 30 minutes to the gym, which will be basically 6:30. And then 6:30, hopefully bust out and leave the gym by like 8. And then head back home to do yoga, meditate, make a TikTok, read a book, cook dinner, and do it all again. and like so I have 2 hours of just no free time because I decided to choose my time there. But this is what I was gonna tell you about the other thing, right? I'm so close to my weight goal, and the thing about my weight goal is once I get to my weight goal, I'm gonna change up some of the stuff I do at the gym. It's really debatable because the main thing is probably I'm gonna start lifting heavier again because I miss it. But I won't try to do it super heavy. I'm gonna try to do it where I can manage it and probably mainly feel the heaviness. Right now, I used to feel it. Honestly, I never felt it. Obviously, I started off doing heavy lifting, but then in the process of me trying to lose weight and everything, I started talking to people that say, yo, the best way to lose weight, you got to go lighter in weight because your body gonna try to hold some of that fat in to be able to, use it for strength when you're lifting or whatever, right? And then other people say, you can still lift heavy and just slim down and other stuff. I don't know. I was just more people. It was just like a thing where more people said go lightweight. Other people say it was a small amount of people say, oh yeah, you can do both. So because more people said it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to more people because I don't know, peer pressure. But it's worked, right? So I'm close to it. I'm literally in the 10-pound mark of where my goal is. It's more like really the 5, but the extra 5 is just more of a safety net. The goal is to be like 220-ish, right? To be under 225 is the real main goal. Like as long as I'm under 225, I'm happy. The real ideal goal would be 222, just because 22 is my favorite number. So like 2 to 2, like that's lit. But yeah, anything lower than 220, I'm gonna be nervous about, and I cannot be lower than 215. I'm sorry. If I'm lower than 215, I'm just gonna feel like people are just gonna try me, and I'm just not gonna like that. And I don't know. I just feel like I like having a certain strength about me where I couldn't imagine being like 210. Like if I weighed like 210, and I'm trying to help somebody lift a couch, but the couch is heavy. I'm like, I'm only 210. No. So I'm gonna try to keep it at that 220. I just feel like that's a nice like, yeah, I'm 220. What's up? And then be like, I'm 280. I'm like, yeah. So you want me to shine your shoes for you? You want me to wash your laundry? Just say no. But yeah. So that's the goal. So like 225 is the main goal. 225, and I'm literally checked in today. 229, bro. 229. And just remember, like I started off at 280. I was like 287. I think when I started, it was 287 or at least 283. Even though that's like way off, but it's kind of in the same bracket of 80. I was 280, and now I'm at 229. So it's been great. It's been a year and a half process, but we finally here mainly because I decided to go like a slower route, making sure that I'm just losing weight. And the main thing is, one thing that I found out, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like if you lose weight very fast, your body reacts to it in a weird way where you'll lose the weight, but you'll have blubber on you and stuff. I'm like, no way, Jose. I'm not trying to have that. So some people do it and they just choose to, I guess, tighten up their body throughout the process. But for me, I was like, ugh, that just looks weird. I don't want to be like that. So I decided to lose weight slowly, and have my body be in unison, losing the weight together. So it's super cool. It's worked out, and it's just like crazy. And then yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Next week, hopefully I'll tell y'all about me going down to Cincinnati to see my friend for her birthday. I'm gonna stay there for a day though. It's just like an hour away, and hopefully test out my car and make it. But we ran out of time because I went on all these rants. But the main goal, or the message I want to give out today is, just know that things change. Things change, and I guess you never know how. I don't want to say short life is because I do think words matter, but I just want to say sometimes your perspective of life can be changed, right? Basically, in this video, this is like the week of Kevin Samuels dying. R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I was like a big fan, but I was definitely like I was interested in the stuff that he made and everything like that. I'm in that like red pill community type of thing, help better men and stuff like that. But I'm more of a roommates type of person. But stuff Kevin Samuels said was cool. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on TikTok about people posting like good positive videos he said, and like he said, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, but seeing that he died, it was just like crazy. Like, man, like this dude was just on everybody. This dude was on my YouTube channel a lot. I would see a lot of people that I follow react to his videos or whatever the case may be. If he did something controversial, obviously it's everywhere. And the fact that he's gone now, it's like, dang, that's it's just like, wow. Personally for me, I don't know a lot of people who have passed away yet. Most of the people I know, everybody mostly still alive. So seeing this was kind of unique for me. Definitely like as me being older, so it's just kind of crazy, and it definitely put in perspective like relative that I have like a auntie, uncle, stuff like that, grandma, other people eventually are gonna pass. I am glad that he got like Kevin Samuels was at least 64. I know that's young, but I think it's kind of old, right? It's at least it's good enough for you to live a long life, and make a mark. So and yeah, pretty much it. That's a side note. But on another note, message on a little positive note, found out that I found out that an air fryer is bad for you. I don't know. Apparently, the way that it heats up your food, it heats it up in this like bad way and stuff like that. And then like you follow these holistic healers and people, basically you can't eat nothing. You cannot eat nothing. They like basically if you don't get it from the soil and rinse it off, it's basically gonna kill you. And I'm like, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm open to it. I ain't gonna lie. It is a difference in the way you feel when you eat healthy. Like for me, I mean, I've been eating lighter and smaller portions, and just feeling lighter is cool. Now, granted, that could also be because I'm losing weight, so I don't know all the way. But I definitely just feel better. I don't feel like it's a weight thing, because I do feel the weight stuff sometimes when I'm working out, especially as doing chin ups. I feel lighter, but it's like my energy mainly. It just feels so different. But again, I don't know, right? So it depends. But the video is super long. This is like 22 minutes. So okay. Hope you guys have a great day. Remember, you are always one decision away from a totally different life. And remember, make the rest of your life the best of your life. And remember, your galaxy is your galaxy. Don't let nobody stop you from making your galaxy amazing. Okay?